I mean, I think Jack is in heaven. It's nursery without all the other kids. Sharky Bunny, are you? That's not Sharky or Bunny. I think they are in your crib. Actually, I don't think they are. Sharky, Bunny, Jack is looking for them. Where's Sharky and Bunny? It's cuddling air. Okay, let's get in bed.
Okay, Jack, lay down. We'll tuck you in.
Mama's gonna tuck you in.
Lay down. We'll tuck you in.
Lay down. That's not the right blanket. Oh. But he approves.
Blankets from people who love you. That's what I was going to say. From people who love you.
Water break. Water break. Okay, we tuck you in. Here's Sharky. Here's Sharky. Here's Bunny. Okay, lie down. Are you gonna lie down?
You wondering why we're filming you at bedtime?
You want a kiss? You gonna give me a kiss, or you just gonna stare at me? Gotcha! Okay, Mama give him a kiss. Okay, good night.
Hey, sweetie, we'll see you tomorrow.
Do you think Gabby would like something like this? 8,000 piece puzzle of a cottage. Maybe for Christmas. How much is it? Oh, that's a steal. Oh, a round one. Oh, a troll. A Jewish troll. I mean Arab. I mean, I think Jack is in heaven. It's nursery without all the other kids.
That's very true. There's also a stepping stool. We're going to need to get a stool eventually.
I kind of like the ones that are collapsible.
Yeah.
You got a car, you got a piano. The only problem I foresee, Jack, is taking you away from all this stuff. Mozart.
What's the piano? Let's get you a little piano. $5?
Wait, are you looking at the right price tag?
It's right there.
Oh, there's two of them.
The same thing. That's fun, isn't it? How does this look to you?
Look like the pants he has on.
Well, gray pants are great. Well, I guess I need black ones.
I may or may not do a vlog tonight because of this current situation we're in. What's going on, Abby?
Jack is sick. Barfy sick.
Barfy sick. Threw up in his car seat, threw up at a friend's house, threw up in the car seat on the way home from the friend's house, and then threw up just recently. Where? On Abby.
I've changed my shirt since.
And now have the towel?
Yep.
Is that a new addition? Poor little guy. He doesn't even want to eat his cracker. Though he was really excited to see them. He doesn't want one. He just wants to watch airplanes.
And sip on Gatorade.
I tell you what, he watches this airplane video all the time, doesn't he?
Every day.
Really?
At least once, yes.
This is like a 50-minute airplane video.
I'm not saying he watches the whole thing.
Oh.
He watches this airplane video every day.
I'm sorry you're sick, Jack. So if there's no vlog tonight, it's because he has the computer, and I'm not going to kick him off.
I don't know if the baby's kicking or hiccuping, but when his head jerks, it's the baby moving Jack.
Aww. They're already fighting. You guys probably have no idea what that building is, and that's okay. Because that is the NGA. Let me see if I can turn this around and get some. How's that look? That's the NGA, National Geospatial Intelligence Agency building, that I've wanted to go to for years, ever since I got home from my mission. I've always wanted to work at the NGA. Well, today I got to spend a day there for the first time. I went to a conference my work sent me, and it was awesome. Sorry I couldn't take my phone in, but they don't allow any sort of electronics in there. And this is about as close as I can get to even show you the building. Anyway, it was a great conference. It was kind of long. They had free food, which was great. I got some yogurt. That's what I'm taking home. And, yeah. Anyway, I'm just grateful that my work sent me. It's a beautiful building. It's brand new. Well, brand new in the sense of, I think like 6 or 7 years ago. Anyway, really exciting day. Now I have to fight traffic as I head home to Abby and Jack, and I've heard that Jack is better. That's good. Anyway, it was a fun day. Sorry, I'm so excited about being inside of a building. Don't get mad at me. Oh, Abby's calling. Hey, Jack. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and let's see if you can answer them. Are you ready? Where is the Christmas tree? Where is the Christmas tree? Good job! Where is the balloons? Good job. Yeah, right there. That's it. What is that, Jack? Yeah, an elephant.
Good.
Oh, gosh.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Get that elephant. Baby girl, I'm a boy. Yeah. I'm so mad at this elephant. Oh, gosh.
Dance, Jackie!
Can you do your dance? Can you show them your dance? Those are your pants. Show us your dance.
Dance, Jackie, dance, Jackie, dance.
Come on, you know your dance.
Jackie,
You go like this. This is what you do. You go. Yeah.
Get down.
Okay, do it again. Can you do your dance again? Do it again. Is that part of it? Do your dance. Do you want to get under the covers? Okay, come here. So we've learned since the last vlog, maybe not since the last vlog. I don't know, it's been so long since I made a vlog. That Jack now knows 2 words. No and yes. Hey Jack, can I have a kiss? Oh. Are you hitting the balloons with the baby?
Oh, he was not doing that yet.
What? Listen, I like the idea of giving him a baby to practice,
Jack,
but I just
be
don't.
soft with the baby.
Yeah, you gotta be soft with that baby, okay?
Much better.
Yes, much better. Jack, do you like eating crackers? Cracker? The other word is yes, except he whispers it like that. Jack, Jack, are you sleepy? Are you sleepy?
No.
He always shrugs his shoulders too when he says no. Are you poopy?
No.
Do you want some crackers?
No.
Do you want some applesauce?
No.
Interesting. Do you want some cookies?
He was gonna say no, and then he realized what you'd said.
You want some cookies? Okay, since I asked, I must deliver. But good thing there's not very many. Oh, nope, not over there. Right here. There's just a tiny bit left. You guys ever cook a cookie on cast iron? It's pretty awesome. Okay. What do you say? Yeah, you're welcome. What was your... So this is his toothpaste. You can see the 3 characters on there. Let's see if Jack can describe them to you. Oh yes, finish your cookie. Okay, who are these people on the toothpaste? Elmo? Which one's Elmo? Which one's Elmo? Oh yeah, then we got Big Bird. And who's the other guy? Who's the other guy? That's Elmo. That's Big Bird. Who's the other guy? Who's this guy? Who's that guy? What's his name? Uh-oh. What's this guy's name? Is his name Cookie Monster? What does Cookie Monster do? Oh, nom, nom, nom. Do it again. What does Cookie Monster do? Oh, nom, 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 nom. Good job. Okay, let's go see Mom. Let's go. Oh, wow. So, where's the camera? There's the camera. So, here's the reason why we didn't have a vlog last week. We were driving over to a friend's house to Hires for a dinner. And while we were driving over to their place, all of a sudden, Jack just started throwing up in the car. Like, big time throw up. Not like... This is like the first time we have had Jack throw up. Well, no. Never mind. He threw up that one time, but that was like weird. Anyway, he was throwing up. And it like was bad. And so we were like a minute away from their place. So when we got there, we said, Jack just threw up, and they were very nice in letting us just give Jack a bath and gave him some nice clothes. Made us stay for dinner because they're like, well, you guys are already here. Might as well have some dinner. And Jack threw up again at their place. Luckily, he threw up on the wood floors. And that was kind of like it for us. And we're like, okay.
And then their dog tried to eat it.
Oh, yeah, and then their dog tried to eat it. And so then we left. And on the way home, Abby sat in the back seat and he threw up again. And so they just kind of...
That's how we learned he had raisins at nursery.
Oh, yeah, that's how we learned Jack had raisins. And so then Abby and Jack, in the clip that you saw, Abby and Jack...
Oh, your cards?
Oh, yeah, got cards. Anyway, Jack was sick Sunday night. Monday night, I come home from work, and Abby's not feeling well. I went to the NGA for my conference, and then I was going to do the vlog, but then Abby wasn't feeling well, and she started throwing up Monday night.
It was awesome.
And I was like, oh, great. I'm dead man walking. It's going to hit me at any moment. I thought I was going to get it Monday night, because I thought Abby and I would be exposed at the same time, so we'd get it at the same time. But no, it was actually kind of nice how it worked out, because Tuesday my work had a baby shower planned for Abby. That was nice. My work, my coworkers, wanted to throw a baby shower for Abby. And so they invited Abby and Jack to come to work, but Abby couldn't make it, so it was just me and Jack, or it was just Jack and I. It was just Jack and me who went, and we had a fun time, and they gave us a bunch of nice clothes, and there's the yogurt that they gave us that was going to be our game that we'll show you. Anyway, so that was that. And then after work, after the party, I drove home and dropped Jack back off, and Abby's feeling better, but she just needed some rest. And then I went to work, and we had our Thanksgiving dinner at work, which was awesome. And then as soon as I got home, I started feeling queasy, like really bad.
No, wait. Are you telling a Chick-fil-A story?
Uh-huh.
Oh. You can edit that out.
I was starting to feel really bad. But I knew Abby was sick. And so I asked Abby, what are we going to have for dinner? No, I didn't say it like that. As I was driving home, I said, do you want me to bring home anything? And then before she could respond, I just kind of jokingly said, oh, no, you don't have to answer that. We have this, not this thing, but Abby's very good at keeping us on a budget. And I like to still eat out. I'm sorry, okay? And so anyway, you don't need to know all of our marital problems.
This is going to need a lot of editing.
I just don't know the right way to describe it. I like to eat out more often than Abby wants us to eat out because...
I don't often let Joseph eat out.
There we
go. Even though he wants to.
Even though I want to. Chick-fil-A is one of my favorites. Because I'm on the A-lister club, baby. That's right.
Okay,
Take that.
This is going to be so long.
It's okay. I don't have any other footage.
Oh my gosh.
I'm on the A-lister, baby. That's right. Take that, Naylor family. I'm an A-lister. Y'all worked at Chick-fil-A and you ain't on the A-list and I'm an A-lister.
Now you're just being obnoxious.
Okay. So anyway. So basically, Abby didn't respond. And so I came home and she's like, oh, I thought you were going to get something for yourself. And I was like, oh. But remember, I started now feeling sick. So I delayed. I was trying to think, okay, let's see if this is just hunger pains or if this is actually sick stuff that I'm feeling. Then I started getting a headache. It got to be about 8:30. And I think you asked me, aren't you going to go get something? So I had this permission to go get Chick-fil-A. And I was like, oh gosh, I can't miss this opportunity. This never happens.
I have a hard time forcing him to stick to a budget when I'm feeling weak.
And so I was like, okay, I kind of feel sick, but it might not be sick. And she's giving me permission to go to Chick-fil-A. So I got in the car and I started driving to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is about 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away by my work. And as I was driving there, I started feeling worse and worse. Oh gosh. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good, but it's Chick-fil-A. At least I can have some Chick-fil-A. But then when I pulled into Chick-fil-A, I started thinking, okay, before you even order the food, let's make sure of something. If the food was here in the car, would you actually want to eat it? And I was like, no, I wouldn't even want to touch it. And then I was like, okay, then that's ridiculous. Let's just drive back home. So I got all the way to Chick-fil-A, and then I turned right back around and started driving home. And I got home, and she's like, I thought you were going to get something. And I was like, oh. I didn't tell you I was feeling sick. Did you have any idea?
Not really, because you hadn't said anything.
And then I went to the bathroom, and I threw up. And she was just like, oh, is that why you didn't want to get Chick-fil-A? Anyway, that's that story. I had the chance to get Chick-fil-A, and it fell through my fingers. For someone who said they didn't have enough footage, 20 minutes later, I think I have enough footage. What follows is the baby shower game that we were going to play at the baby shower, but instead we had to play at home, and we will give the results to my lady friends tomorrow at work. Do you have anything to say? Anything?
I think you have too much footage.
Roll footage!
I think half of your footage this week is Joseph talking.
Listen, sometimes people like talking heads in the vlogs.
Sometimes people like to be talking heads in the vlog.
No. I'm not trying to make this about myself. If you want to have a talking head, you can sit here and have a talking head.
I have a talking head as I'm not Joseph now.
I thought at first, dang, Jack's really going through that yogurt fast. And then I saw how much yogurt was actually getting on each spoonful. Not that much. Okay, so I work with 3 women who are obsessed with yogurt. They eat it all the time. And they're funny about it because they get hooked on yogurt. Well, one of them will get hooked on yogurt and will tell the other 2 about the sale or this new yogurt they tried, and then they all jump on the bandwagon and buy all this yogurt. The newest yogurt to this, so it used to be Activia, then it was Chobani, and now all of a sudden, it's Noosa, which is this, I guess, Australian yogurt.
YOGHU, some weird spelling of yogurt too.
Oh. So, as part of the baby shower that we were going to have, I always tease them about it. I always tease them about the yogurt. Whenever they eat it, I always tease them about the yogurt. I'm not supposed to look at the yogurt yet. So part of the baby shower is going to be a blind taste test to see. Because I said, I bet you my Walmart brand Great Value yogurt tastes just as the same as your Noosa brand yogurt. Yogurt is yogurt. And they're like, oh no, there's no way. This is so much better. And like, can you bring out the tubs of... So like...
This is hiding the yogurt from Joseph so he can't look at it.
Right, I can't see the yogurt. So there's the Yoplait one that they gave us that Jack's finishing off. Can you bring us the Chobani and... Oh, there's a good spoonful of yogurt. So there's the Noosa, and there's the Chobani.
I'm going to put them back so you can't see what they look like.
Okay. So anyway, she's gonna... So I'm gonna do it, and then she's gonna do it. Is there a blindfold?
Huh?
Didn't they give a blindfold to us?
Oh, yes. Oh, hey.
Anyway, this is a really sophisticated test. So I'm excited to see which one...
This is supposed to be the baby shower game.
This was the baby shower game, was this yogurt
Take
taste test. Thank you. Okay, hold on. So I can't see anything. This is like Survivor. Okay. I am blindfolded. May I have my first spoonful of yogurt, please?
Hold on. Okay.
Are you filming?
Yes, I predict this is the one that Joseph is going to like. best. That's my guess, though. Okay, hold out your hands. Cup in your left hand. There's a spoon inside it.
Okay, yogurt number 1. Should I mix it up? Are any of these mix-up yogurts?
Any preparation has been done.
Okay.
You don't need to do anything but
Preparation.
eat.
Preparation H. Okay. That's a very good yogurt. Kind of thick. A good blueberry taste to it. Okay. Very good. This one was?
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. I will wait patiently.
Okay, and if you need to try any of them again, let me know.
That's number 1. I'm ready for number 2.
Okay.
This one seems much thicker than the first one, just on consistency alone.
Your spoon's upside down.
Try that again. Yeah, much thicker. This one definitely has much more of a yogurt taste. Much more of that yogurt bite to it. Yeah. Much more yogurty. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. I dripped. I think. Okay, number 2. Does the audience know which one that one was?
Yes.
Okay. Now number 3, please. This one's similar to the second one in that it feels thicker as I stir. Okay. I don't like that one. That one tastes weird.
Okay, so put that one down. You don't like that one. Do you need to see 1 and 2 again?
No, I have my determination of... Okay, now it is Abby's turn. We will do them in random order. Oh wait, I have to make sure. That one's that one, which is that one. Right.
Also, just be aware that my phone can fill up memory anytime.
Okay,
Jack took 50 pictures of nothing today.
there you go. Yogurt number 1.
Okay.
What do you think of it?
I think it's yummy. I think I know which one it is, though.
Okay, now we will do that one.
Those taste really similar to me, but the texture is different.
Okay.
Like the first one was a lot smoother. They taste really similar to me, though. That one maybe has a better aftertaste, though.
That one does?
That number 2.
Okay, this is the last one.
I think this is my least favorite.
Okay. But it's the only one that you've had seconds of.
Because I'm making sure. Because the flavor's so different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if I love that one. I mean, it's still good. Like, I'd still eat the whole thing if I had it in front of me, but
Okay. Thank you.
I don't like that flavor as much as the other 2.
Okay. So which one of those three did you like the most?
I think I liked the second one the most.
That was Noosa.
Well, there you go.
What about me?
Which one did you like best?
I like the second one the best too.
That was Noosa.
I did not like the third one.
You did not like Chobani.
Neither did you. You also did not like Chobani.
You are not very Greek.
And Yoplait to me seemed the sweetest, but also had a weird aftertaste to it. And I think it's because this was light yogurt.
Yes, that could be it. Well, I don't know. They might all be.
But I liked Noosa as
fat.
well.
Yeah.
Chobani, you could definitely taste how different Chobani was. And I think that's because that is Greek yogurt.
Yes. But I would say, to me, the Yoplait and the Noosa tasted very similar.
Right.
The texture was different, and Noosa had a nice aftertaste.
So did I give you the yogurts the same order you gave them to me?
Did you give me ABC?
Yes.
I predicted you would like Yoplait, because it wasn't fruit on the bottom yogurt.
Yeah, I don't like fruit on the bottom.
But, I mean, we mix them up anyhow.
But I kind of like how Noosa was a bit thicker. So Noosa's about 3 times the price. Is Noosa, here's the last question, is Noosa worth it?
That depends on you. I mean, there's other factors to take into account as well.
Noosa is a lot more fattening.
Higher sugar content? I don't know if there's more fat in it, but there's
Sugar.
more sugar.
That's what I meant.
So like this.
Which one do you like, Jack?
But I don't know.
Oh, he wants more. Here, you can have the Greek yogurt. No, use your spoon. Use your spoon.
He might have more in that Yoplait one,
No,
too.
he's gone. He's done with that.
Oh, hey, good work.
Let's see what Jack thinks of the Chobani.
We should see what he likes. I guess it's all out of Yoplait, but he can... I mean, I've got some
Do you like Chobani?
Yoplait.
No. Do you like that one? You keep eating it. You're going to have runny poop. Yeah, Chobani. Anyway, thank you to the ladies at work. That was fun.
Well, you're right. We did like Noosa best, so...
We liked Noosa best, but Yoplait was not far behind it. Chobani, that's just right out.
Yeah.
Now I want to throw in my Great Value yogurt to see how that plays in.
You're totally off-brand.
Yeah. But anyway, that's another time.
Can you use your spoon, please?